Hey guys, Gavin Gear here from UltimateReloader.com. Wanted to tell you about a new kind of resource that I put together in cooperation with Starline Brass. It's called the Complete 6.5 Creedmoor Cartridge Guide, and it's available for free download. Check the link in the video description to see where you can download that. It's in magazine layout, it's got great pictures, it's optimized for print, and it incorporates some stuff that you won't find in a typical cartridge guide. Let me walk you through the paper. It starts with quick facts. This is going to be the cartridge dimensions, all of the basic information that you're going to need to know about the 6.5 Creedmoor cartridge and its applications. The paper then transitions into the background for 6.5 Creedmoor, how it came to be, how it was born from competition, how the cartridge was developed and tested, and then finally launched in 2007. It took a few years to gain momentum, but now 6.5 Creedmoor is pretty much ubiquitous in long-range shooting circles. I then go into analysis of the ballistics for 6.5 Creedmoor, starting with the comparison between 300 Win Mag, which is pretty much a stellar performer for long-range precision shooting, 6.5 Creedmoor, which is almost neck and neck with 300 Win Mag in terms of trajectory, with a bit less energy, of course, and then a familiar favorite, the 308 Winchester, which is really effective out to 600 yards, but beyond that kind of starts to run out of steam. You're going to want to check out that section in the paper because it helps you understand really how 6.5 Creedmoor competes against some of these other cartridges. I then talk about rifle considerations. What if you're going to buy or build a bolt-action rifle? What if you're going to buy or build a semi-automatic rifle? What's the optimal barrel length? What's the optimal twist rate? Including some anecdotes from folks like Bill Maher, who does some great articles on things like the effective barrel length on velocity. If you're thinking about a hunting rifle or a match rifle, what are you looking for and what can you expect? You're going to find those insights in that section of the paper. Then, of course, I'm going to talk about reloading. What kind of powders are going to serve you well? What kind of bullet weight ranges are you looking at? What kind of equipment are you going to need? And how about the basics of the end-to-end precision reloading process? What if you've come from the pistol world and you're excited about 6.5 Creedmoor? Or you've come from factory rifle ammunition and hunting and you want to get into long-range precision shooting? The reloading section is going to give you the insights you need to figure out what you're going to need to reload 6.5 Creedmoor and what kind of information you're going to need and what kind of a process you're going to need to follow in order to be successful. That segues naturally into load development. Reloading is great, but finding that optimal load is amazing. 10-shot load development, optimal charge weight, some of these methodologies can really help you hone in on that perfect load for your rifle with a specific bullet for a specific purpose. Then there's hunting, and you might not think of 6.5 Creedmoor as a hunting cartridge, but let me tell you, it is an amazing hunting cartridge. I took a bear this year at about 140 yards, but I was totally prepared to go all the way out to 600, maybe a little bit beyond that, with my Hornady 143 grain ELDX load. This makes 6.5 Creedmoor a great all-rounder for medium to large game, and you can even do varmint hunting with it. It's just got a great level of versatility, and that's one of the best ways to sum up what 6.5 Creedmoor offers. It is a long-range all-rounder, but it also performs well at short range too. So if you want one rifle that you can do it all with, whether it be for medium to large game hunting, for target shooting, for PRS competition, 6.5 Creedmoor is a great choice. In the guide, you'll also find a comprehensive collection of free load data that I worked with companies like Alliant, Hodgdon, and Speer to put together. It's all in 8.5 by 11 format, so it's something that you can easily send to the printer, take to the load bench, keep in your reference documentation, and in that way I hope it's a really valuable resource for you if you're reloading 6.5 Creedmoor. Finally, if you are looking for 6.5 Creedmoor brass, Starline has this brass in small primer pocket, in large primer pocket configurations. I've demonstrated that it shoots really, really well, and it's priced well below some of the other premium brass that it competes with neck to neck. So, if you found this video useful, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to click on the link below to download the free cartridge guide. If you don't want to miss any of the other action here on GavinTube, please subscribe to my channel. Until next time, happy shooting and happy reloading.